It feels like an ancient dungeon down here. Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at... The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree. He thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war. Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is a... Out of Date understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left to end this journey. You're the only one that's strong. The future depends on someone with a... Only time will... Out of Date remind... Gizmo wants to help if he can. Says talk... Loot. The air is so dry. He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. He made a suction. He's been working. Unfortunately, that's the Mekton with the most. Goodbye to another night. The Grease Monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to.
Bodse. Inmo. Diava.
Control your destiny, or someone else will. Let's see. This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead. Says a monster hunter hears many...
Muntea Mastola.
Moog says
Papa Zulu.
choosing...
Como judo vavaze me.
It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it.
Diava.
When it comes to monsters,
Como judo vavaze.
says it...
Will she like book vedse nyavaf.
says you should give...
Ekaya marafka.
He's a... but enough of that. He says the... he's not... Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point. Thinks that it... Fortunately for you, he can... There's no better place to start than a... Thinks you... Wait, it's the Scrip hole-up. Place is just filled with critters. What you do here matters to you and the world. Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. A Mekton makes such a long-legged ride. You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can. He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon. That's the special. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the jump. It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now, otherwise he fears. There's time to improve the Mekton before you... He's sure you remember enough of what he taught you about. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Seems surprised you have to go. That's a jumbo puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuss. Better put an end to it before it ends our world. The jumbo puff is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance. A couple of more hits and it's a fried circuit board. bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach. Start like a... That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. Better pumped out than flushed down. Don't let it happen again. Wow, what a super-sized world! That must be as big as the torus is pumping at half a beat. You know what to do. You see, it's what's on the inside that counts. That meaty torus is already off beat. End it. Who would have guessed it would go down with a throw-up? Can it really get any better than that? That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it involves you. Just continue to stay true to yourself. It's time. Out of Date says the signs of the end of the world are everywhere. It seems nature is preparing to take revenge. The day of reckoning is coming, and you are invited. He can feel your If you haven't decided whom of all like-minded, light-hearted beings you've met have earned a seat on, then grasp your last chance to make sure Lupa-Lupin stopped for good. The tree settled its score. He says you need to see Lupa-Lupin. He's happy to help. Says you should take it easy. For being cut off from the surface, this isn't too bad. The Sifu is seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupa Lupin did, but he also wants to stop him. That the world seems to survive doesn't mean... He hopes you agree, even if it goes against your light-hearted nature. There's no... But he knows this is your fight. Lupa Lupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him. You have a chance to stand back and let the tribe handle it. The Sifu, ready to step into the fray, are the odds about to change in your favor. If a friend dies, something inside you dies. You can save the Sifu by making yourself a target. You're... Shockwaves spread when the world crumbles. This is not a prophecy, me telling you about the future. It's you shaping it. does, the stronger he becomes. The real enemy is, and stop playing the game his way. This is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering. But at least it's a sign they're both still alive.
So, what we have here is a clear matter of life and death, and only you can make a difference.
You continue to make bad decisions and...
It's easy.
My mistake is...
Convincing you.
The weak can't forgive. Forgiveness is a strength. It's not all life and death. It's no better time than now to accept a helping hand. Do you wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different? A left when you went right? A yes when you said no? You've walked the thin line between survival and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the Tree of Life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light in a world full of dark and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Myriad tribe and acted on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. However, light and dark does simply represent the polarities of life. One can't exist without the other. This isn't the end. Just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us. Nature will teach us how to survive. So, trust your conscience to show you the way, and everything else will follow. He knows things that you need to know. Understands. But you're not alone. Those that shared your perspective and gained your trust will accompany you on your journey. Is there a world out there that's better suited for those imbalanced in their light nature than this one? Whether or not, we'll leave your story on record, so those who come after will know you followed your light nature and saved the world. So, when all is said and done, it turned out to be an unusual ending after all. What could be better than ending the story the right way? Ending it your way, a beginning of something new.